Turki Alalshikh says he is willing to work with Ryan Garcia and to get the rematch with Devin Haney, right? So he got the money, you know what I'm saying? He said he liked Ryan Garcia, but they can't do the drug testing, the drugs and all that stuff. They stand against that. And, you know, I read somewhere where Devin said that no rematch, but money talks, bullshit walks, right? And, you know, Ryan Garcia been calling for a rematch. I mean, for a person who, you know, feel like he won fair and square, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't cheat. I mean, what you need to prove? I understand when they accused Aaron Pryor of having the black bottle, he wanted to come back and prove against Alexis Abreu that it didn't have shit to do with the black bottle. I'm just the better man. He proved it. So, but if Ryan Garcia really believe what he's saying, then he basically saying that, hey, yo, I didn't need no drugs I beat him fair and square. I ain't got shit to prove. But in his mind, he know he cheated. You know? And me personally, you know, unless he gonna fight for free and I get all his purse, I wouldn't feel the need to rematch him. Why I want to break bread with a cheater? What lesson is that? You cheated, and I'm the guy that you cheated against and almost could have sent to the upper room. What message did I send to everybody else? We gonna break bread again? No, go fight one of these other raccoons out here like Shakur or Keyshawn. Go fight one of them that's willing to fight you. You know, everybody in the boxing world took your side versus mine. Go break some bread with them. Go break bread with them. That's what I tell them. Go break bread with them. That's exactly what I tell them. Go break bread with them. You talk all that stuff about black people, but then again, you know, they want to lean on our culture. They want to use our culture. And they can use it as much as they want to, use it and abuse it, and come and go, because ain't nobody there to tell them to stop. So no, absolutely not. To be honest, I want to get back out the ring. I'm telling y'all, every time I would see him in public, I have my people jump him. I have them get jumped. I want my get back outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? That's where I want my get back at. Every time he's seen, I would put foots and toes and elbows right on him. Every time he come out the house, he'd be scared. I had somebody jump his daddy and his brother too. Shit. We ain't playing by no rules out here. At all. You know, but at the end of the day, if Turki Alalshikh put enough money up, hey, you know, Devin probably be like, cool, let's do it. Let's do it. But this dude, you know, I've been hearing for years that Ryan Garcia been a drug cheat. This ain't nothing new. That's the crazy thing about it. I knew this years ago. This is a rumor going around years ago. So it's not nothing new. But obviously he felt the need to be like, you know what? You know, I need to tell people that this was an anomaly. And maybe he said, man, maybe I can really beat this guy. It was easy, you know, with the Osterine. So I thought I can beat him. You know, now he begging and all that. And I'm telling y'all, the average American can't afford to miss no paychecks, bro. I'm telling the average anybody in this world can't afford to miss a check. But Turki Alalshikh said he liked him. He spoke to him. And he told him, you can't be doing that drug shit. You come over here. You can't do that. You know, you can't mess the bag up. So, you know, you go over there and you cheat, and you might end up, you know, in jail. So it's a serious cause. You might end up in jail. So, you know, and that's for him to have to deal with. For real, that's for him to have to deal with. But, you know, it's an anticipated fight. That might be the biggest fight in boxing. That might be the biggest fight in boxing, to be honest. A storyline, and that just shows you that they don't know how to build boxing. People come to watch boxing a lot of times for the storyline. It's like WWE. What makes WWE so popular? It's the storyline. The first Wilder and Fury fight created a demand with the glove gate and all that type of stuff. And the draw, it created controversy, so the rematch was bigger. You know? The rematch was bigger, so like I continue to say, you know, boxing is just terrible at creating storylines. Promoters used to build storylines. But then again, the fighters, the participants, they used to have more personality. You know? They used to have more personality, to be honest. So, but you know, nonetheless, you know, if there's enough money involved, Devin gonna take that fight for sure. If it's enough money involved, Devin gonna do it. Devin gonna do it. So, but you know, the streets want the fight too. You know, what does Devin Haney get out of it? I guess closure, proving that Ryan Garcia cheated, and what did Ryan get out of it? Proving that my first victory wasn't an anomaly. You know, Devin's game plan kind of bold. He came out there, he tried to hurt Ryan Garcia. But when he settled in and started boxing, you know what I'm saying? It was an easy fight. You know, you come in with the mentality and somebody get in your head talking to you. You come in with the mentality that I'm going to hurt him. You know? And he caught Ryan a couple times. Ryan ain't going to admit that. But he caught Ryan a couple times. Gonna admit that he caught his attention a little bit, but you know, it's a fight, probably the most anticipated fight in boxing. You know, if they fight coming off the layoff and Devin take a fight in between there, they go, oh, Devin was active and Ryan, you know, whatever Devin Haney got to do, he got to understand, he got to do it for what's best for him. Don't worry about the fans, because the fans don't be worried about you. That's just what it is. The fans don't be worried about you. That's what it is. The fans don't be worried about your ass. You know? So, it's a good fight on paper. Me personally, and they have to really meet a lot of all my demands, whatever they may be, for me to consider taking that rematch. He would have to be drug tested right now. Yup. If we're going to fight next April, he would have to be drug tested right now. That'll be my thing. He would have to be drug tested right now. Straight up and down. So, you know, but yeah, of course, Ryan Garcia want to prove that, you know, to me, I feel like he got public approval already. To me, that's what it feel like. He got public approval. You know, that's what it feel like to me. Like the public already rocking with him. You know, but that's just me. That's just me. Feel like the public already rocking with him. Devin lost, it don't matter. But like I said before, you know, if Devin Haney wants to sit there and rematch him, you know, I think the money gotta be right. And I think people like, well, Cotto did this versus Margarito and he got closure. I mean, everybody knew, everybody was in agreement that Margarito cheated. Some people say it didn't care. It didn't matter if Ryan Garcia cheated. Cotto was beloved by a lot of people. Devin Haney seemed to be hated by everybody. Black people, because he ain't street, he grew up with money. I never really understood that mentality, you know, that black people have. Well, you have money. You have money. Like, oh, that's supposed to be a bad thing. You know, but, you know, it is what it is. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Check out the Patreon. I guarantee you won't be disappointed.